scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon. It's kind of funny to think that things are about to flip, man. The table's about to turn and the earth is about to shift. These feelings of oppression will no longer exist. The frustration and aggression is all about a dip. Let us fix the broken and strengthen the weak, man. Let's clear out the air so that everyone can breathe. Let's divide it all up. Everybody gets a piece, cause everybody gets a piece, man. We gotta keep the peace, we gotta rise up. Come together as one, we gotta change the whole world, make it a place for everyone. We gotta take what it's become and put it back in tune. That's why me and you, man, we headed to the moon, man. It don't matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. No need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon. We gotta rise up, come together as one. We gotta change the whole world, make it a place for everyone. We gotta take what it's become and put it back in tune. That's why me and you, man, we headed to the moon. Man, it don't matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. No need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. It don't matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. No need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. It don't matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. No need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. This ain't financial advice. This ain't life advice. This ain't even advice, man. This is just facts. To the moon.
This is Blankos, the free-to-play multiplayer game where you can unlock, earn, and sell NFTs in-game. In Blankos, it pays to play, literally. You can choose to sell your Blankos on the mythical marketplace or build an epic collection.
Oh man, your boy Kevin just lost lots of money. Oh, but that's okay. I am with you, with you. Oh man, your boy Kevin just lost lots of money. Oh, but that's okay. I am with you. Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening?
First of all this whining by Wall Street is making me sick. 140% of GameStop was short. GameStop was short. You can't allow Wall Street to short 75% of its stock, crush these companies into the dirt, thousands of stocks into the dirt. Then when the individual makes money, everyone's entrepreneurs. I have a kid who bought a house, paid $50,000 and bought a house. After decades of the shorts, you have to accept the fact that individual investors are playing the same game that you're playing, and now you're losing.
Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening? Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, push it, push it, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening?
There's a lot of power in organization online. 2 million people can get together in a subreddit. I think it's really funny that the GameStop stock is going up and just affects the market in that way. There's 20,000 people live in a Discord who are spamming rocket emojis, yelling, "Go to the moon."
Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. There once was a stock that put to sea. The name of the stock was GME. The price blew up, the shorts dipped down. I'll hold my bully boys hold. Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when Ryan Corwin joined the board. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take his shares and hold. Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Before the news had hit the market, Wall Street bets came up and bought it. With diamond hands they knew they'd profit if they could only hold. Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. No deals were cut, no shorts were squeezed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the Otis creed. He took the risk to hold. Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. For 40 days or even more, the stock went up then down once more. All gains were lost, it was looking poor, but still those traders did hold. Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The short's not squeezed and the gain's not won. The tending man makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Soon may the tending men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go.
Most of the NFT projects are trying to make you think that if you buy one of their NFT, you're gonna be able to buy this amazing car, or maybe this one. They're always telling you, we are going to build the greatest project ever in the metaverse, or we are going to organize billionaire events in Dubai, Paris, Miami. You're gonna meet XYZ people. But most of the time, the problem with those projects, they do not deliver what they say they will do. And the best you can do after buying your NFT is just flip it for the price of this car. In this video, I want to take a couple of minutes of your time just to explain you a project that I've been working on for the last 4 months. So just follow me and I'll see you in my computer. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing great. I'm super excited to show you our NFT project. It's called Arenamon, but our game is also almost finished and I would like to invite you to our first beta tournament. There is absolutely nothing to pay. I would like to invite you to participate. You will be able to win free NFTs in our collection, but also amazing rewards. First of all, let me tell you what is Arenamon. Arenamon is an exciting tournament where 10,000 monsters are going to fight against each other. We took more than 4 months to build the project with real gamers that have passion. They decided about the colors, about the name, the description, the types, the icons. I'm telling you, this is a crazy amount of work. All the monsters have been created in 3D. You can see they're super cool, and we have 61 different monsters like that. Now I'm going to show you the different pages of the website. The first page that I'm going to show you is the search engine. As you can see, all these NFTs have a custom number. This is unique. This is the same as the OpenSea collection. Actually, they are going to be linked. You can see 5465. You can go in the search option and you do 5465, and then you can search and you will have access to the page profile of your NFT in our website. You can also filter by who is still active in the tool.
This is not financial advice.
Ain't nothing
the bitch who do it hard as me. You know these hedgies playing crypto, stocking hella NFTs. My wallet steady trading, aping up in the Twitter space. I put due diligence up in the face of all the haters. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. We call the bet no wager. Ignoring the hoes that's chasing cloud. Ain't on the fucking radar. We a family united. Path is always getting straighter. Ain't no time to make peace later. In the fight for a fair market, opposition always phasing. But we click, clack, sin. We hitting that bitch again. Double tap on the win. Ain't got feelings up to land. Said we click, clack, sin. We cover him and we grin. Shorties running around naked. Where the fuck have you been? Said we click, clack, sin. We hitting that bitch again. Double tap on the win. Ain't got feelings up to land. Said we click, clack, sin. We cover him and we grin. Shorties running around naked. Where the fuck have you been though?
I feel like Caesar facing off of Cobras. Apes have never had a leader, no you can't control us. I ain't saying you got motives, but you gotta notice. Since we changed from buying hope, we started losing focus. Yo, click, verse that click every time that I log in. Talking about so-and-so, say such and such, and him and her ain't friends. Feel like I'm in high school again, but all this back and forth bullshit. Only need diamonds on your hands, smoke naked shorts like a zip. Words shouldn't come out of your lips, you wouldn't say that shit to their face. Instead of trying to propel the rocket, you too busy losing yourself in a space. Pushing away all of the new apes, I think it's time to get back to the basics. Screaming out, this is the way, apes eating crayons and drawing spaceships. You just click, clack, send, of course talking shit again. Double tap on your pics, you look like a hedgie's friend. Talking this, that, man, here go this bullshit yet again. You know that caused division, where the fuck does it end? You just click, clack, send, of course talking shit again. Double tap on your pics, you look like a hedgie's friend. Talking this, that, man, here go this bullshit yet again. You know that caused division, where the fuck does it end?
The message was, from now on, the only way to bring the power back to the self is by saying, I am. And each one.
Oh, I bid farewell to my monthly paycheck, and I gambled it all on a GME bet. To hold with the boys and ignore calls to sell until we have given the hedgies all hell. And the tendies and diamonds are filling my mind. I'll search for the moon and pay losses no mind. I fear not the hedgie, I fear not his greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Plot a course off to Mars from the orbit of Moon to a place where my gains grew along with my crew. It's not about greed, no, I tell to my best, but sending a message to Wall Street the pest. As the words of their dread fill the space of my ears, they're crying like children, their saltiest tears. My heart fills with joy, then it's bigger than we. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Oh, for sure they will learn that there is consequence for playing with markets for his needs and ends. But when Reddit investors used their tricks on them, they screamed and they shouted while we bought again. As the sights of the rage filled the space in my eyes, for they duped us, but they won't escape us this time. We're this far from winning, this far from their greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Now that I'm staring down on the feds and the rich, I'm not sure what I want, but I don't think it's this. As my brothers stand in the raging typhoon, I hold on to my shares as they launch towards the moon. As the souls of hodlers live forever in my mind, as I fulfill the dreams that they once tried to find, I'll look from the moon with the stars within reach. I remember Wall Street bets and they think of me. For our stocks with the moonshot forever will be. I remember the fallen and they think of me. For the hedgies shall crumble and fall to their knees.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All, minimum effort, maximum protection.
There once was a stock that put to sea. The name of the stock was GME. The price blew up and the shorts dipped down. Hold my bully boys, hold. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when Ryan Cohen joined the board. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take his shares and hold. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Before the news had hit the market, Wall Street bets came up and bought it. With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. No deals were cut, no shorts were squeezed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the artist's creed. He took the risk to hold. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. For 40 days or even more, the stock went up, then down once more. All gains were lost, it was looking poor, but still those traders did hold. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the short's not squeezed and the gain's not won. The Tendy Man makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go.
Hey, this is not financial advice. Rest in peace, Harambe. Free Thriller. You keep rolling those options, I'll keep rolling these blunts. I'm a diamond-handed eight, I eat crayons by the bunch. I don't pay no mind to FUD, you can't loosen my clutch. I treat my shares like my last meal, keep your eyes off my lunch. Oh, I think I got a hunch, oh, why you been on the run? Kenny boy, your time is up, here comes Gary Gensler with cuffs. I think you big mad, you make it dip bad. Blatant manipulation, putting cell walls on the bid ass. But the apes want mo ass, so we slap that and buy all of the dips. Yeah, whole moon gang want boom booms, want dumb money in this bitch. We smoking hedgy packs, someone hit up Kenny boy, ask where my teddy's at. Rocket full of apes, we feeling great, we smoking hedgy packs. Apes be stingy with their shares, no you can't get them back. HODL till it's lift up to the moon, we ain't coming back. Kenny boy, you share is worth at least 100 racks. We can't wait, we feeling great, yeah we smoking hedgy packs.
I just like the sound of it. Brain?
I'm an alien, so I like my space pool and entertain. No Twitter beef. It ain't buying holder diamond hands, and it probably sounds like fun to me. I'm like TMI, staying cool, calm, collected. Yeah, but some y'all need to remember that it's apes strong together. That we're on the same mission, that we share an objective to send Wall Street a message. The apes aren't to be messed with. We're the 99%, and we're back with a vengeance. We learned all about the market and their use of synthetics. Yeah, it's sickening, it's pathetic. Use the media for their rhetoric. Point the fingers back at retail, cause we posted memes on Reddit. Try to discredit every thesis prices, but DD's done to completion. We know Moab's coming soon, and it's got the hedgy steam. We smoking hedgy packs. Someone hit up Kenny boy, ask where my tandies at. Rocket full of H, we feeling great. We smoking hedgy packs. H, we stingy with their shares, no you can't get them back. HODL till it's lift up to the moon, we ain't coming back. Kenny boy, each share is worth at least 100 racks. We can wait, we feeling great, yeah, we smoking hedgy packs.
I just like the sound of it. Brain?
Rest in peace, Harambe. Free Thriller.
Said Heddy's tryna short my stocks. Hedges give it all that they got, yeah.
I'm making money off the place, money off the place. You at the opposition and you losing every day. You down 1,000% since May, and I'm making all them jealous with the profits that I make. But I haven't sold, ain't even getting old. Keep shorting if you want, thinking that you're bold. And manipulate the stock, trying to make the apes go. Smooth brains don't stop, so we just keep holding. Hold up, wait. You really trying to tell me that the dark pulls straight? I don't read a single thing that the media say. I just exhale and blow all the fun away.
Can't take my tendies. You can't take my tendies.
But you can take about 10 D's. And you can take about 10 D's. These nuts, bitch. 8 nations, stand up and roar. Cause King Kong smashed the AMC floor. And every run up opens the door to a share price we ain't never seen before. Like damn, look at those tendies. But don't sell cause we ain't close to the ending. Hold the line cause you know we defending all the apes from corrupt rule bending. Bending over like Ken's wife, nice. Edgy's gonna have to live off rice. Every time you short, I buy back twice. And I even check the price in the middle of the night. I'm an AMC fiend, if you know what I mean. I love it when you're short, cause for me that means a hell of a lot more green. My diet is bananas and tendies. 1 million plus is currently pending. And when I see AMC trending, I get hyped for wedgie sending. Kringle Kitten is educating. Smooth brains are wrinkle making. Money from the hedgies taking. Tendies in the oven baking. Can't take my tendies. You can't take my tendies. You can't take our tendies. You can't take our tendies.
Said I'm sorry, Ken. I'm sorry, hedgies. You can't take our tendies. You can't take our tendies.
Yeah, I'll see you on Monday's Open.
By switching to AAA insurance, we're able to save over $450. More gas in our car for driving up north to go camp. You do s'mores. You can't lose with s'mores.
Find out how much you could save. Contact AAA for a free auto insurance quote today.
There once was a stock that put to sea. The name of the stock was GME. The price blew up and the shorts dipped down. Hold my bully boys, hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when Ryan Cohen joined the board. The captain called all hands and swore he'll take his shares and hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Before the news had hit the market, Wall Street bets came up and bought it. With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. No deals were cut, no shorts were squeezed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the artist's creed. He took the risk to hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. For 40 days or even more, the stock went up, then down once more. All gains were lost, it was looking poor, but still those traders did hold. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the short's not squeezed and the gain's not won. The Tendy Man makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Soon may the Tendy Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go.
Hey, this is not financial advice. Wake up in the morning thinking life is a bitch. Then I open up my phone and check on my rocket ships. They like to call us dumb money, but the day that these hit, they'll be looking back at me like, how this dumbass get rich? I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon, no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the low ass, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Not who you is. Yeah, we the good billionaires. A bunch of crayon-eating apes won the class warfare. We all loaded into rockets sponsored by Elon Musk. There ain't really much to learn, but buy and hold is a must. We never panic at a dip. That's what the apes eat for lunch. I think we broke the stupid game. Why stock only go up? When they blocked out the buy, should have been locked in a cell block. We couldn't handle the pressure, only allowed us to sell stock. These greedy pricks ain't covered, just added to the time clock. Paying off the refs and still ain't come up with a crucial stop. Diamond hands go ice my neck out with a blockchain. Hodl all my shares till a 10 million% gain. What's wrong, Kenny boy? We know that you don't wanna litigate with diamond-handed apes who route their orders through a lit exchange. Like much, wow, we got a million different ways to make a buck now. NFTs, flipping crypto, oh you fuck now. Cause the apes are never leaving, yeah we still here. Counting millions in our rocket. I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon, no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the low ass, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Not who you is. Yeah, we the good billionaires. A bunch of crayon-eating apes won the class warfare.
I ain't felt this good in a minute. Own it. I ain't tryna rent it. It feel like it's third down. So I'ma stiff arm like I'm Emmitt Smith. Yeah, I'm going in, baby. Yeah, I'm tryna win, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. The way we win, it ain't fair. But ask, do I care? Yeah, that's right. On the left side, on the right side. Put your hands way in the sky. On the right side, on the left side. Do what you can to do it now. I'ma just do it.
'Twas the year of the pandemic, and the devil chased our friend. Our young yet waiting memories cried out against the threats. For we loved the store just like a friend, our love was unexpressed. So to save this treasure from the grave, we decided to invest. A roaring cat did sound the call to those who listen best. But soon that sound did cry did fall on ears of a mad artist. Stand up, said he, and fight with me for the riches in this chest. The crime is bold, the system sold by men to a cluttered mess. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds. The rally cry was simple on the lips of folks so free. Take your loans and college funds and buy that GME. These imbeciles will lose it all, laughed men on the highest street, till they saw the sudden rising of a stock so pure and green. The price did surge into the sky on wings of Valkyries. Our hands were turned to diamond hope and eyes filled with tendies. Oh no, they cried, our game they've spied, and now they'll ruin me. Run and tell our friends and pets who run the SEC. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds. The market cracked and buckled fast, they screamed from the TV. We'll stop these dumb upstarts at once before we leave GME. They wish to win our twisted game and take our funds for free. And who the fuck is this new king they adore as DFE? We'll find out every dirty trick, and then, my friends, they'll see that Citadel and Melvin can't stand at all for us apes to be free. Oh, the battle lines were drawn at once, the weak left with regrets. But apes are strong together, we said from Wall Street bets. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turn your back on us, and our hands turn to diamonds. For months now has the fight gone on for what you know is right. But soon the dawn will spawn the day that brings this crime to light. They've called us every dirty name, but we chose to ignore. Our diamond hands will hold this day until our rockets soar. You could have walked away back then, you could have turned and ran. But you took all the people's cash and made them take a stand. Now that group that you have vilified has spread across the land. From the basement of our wife's boyfriends to autists in a band. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds. The hedgy tears will fuel us while we soar up toward the sky. With shares gripped tight in diamond hands and hearts so filled with pride. You fought, you lost, and now you see the price of your appetite. When people came together and forced your greed to die. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds.
You'd rather get Deep Valley with the boys than invest with me?
Oh, I bid farewell to my monthly paycheck, and I gambled it all on a GME bet. To hold with the boys and ignore calls to sell, until all the hedgies are burning in hell. And the tennies and diamonds are filling my mind. I'll search for the moon and pay losses no mind. I fear not the hedgie, I fear not his greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we all make our millions to spite the hedgie?
Bloody
a course onto Mars when we orbit the moon, to a place where my gains grew along with my crew. This is not about greed, I declare to my best. It's about passing grief onto Wall Street, the pest. As the words of their dread fill a space in my ears, they're crying like children, their saltiest tears. My heart fills with joy, then it's bigger than we. I remember the hodlers, do they think of me? When we all make our millions in spite of Wall Street. As the talking heads shouted and ranted and raved, Capital made a call to Robin Hood enslave. Cause they can't let the little guy win even once, and they call themselves good, but we know they're all weak. As the sight of their rage fills the space in my eyes, for the manipulation was caught this one time. We're this far from winning, this far from their greed. I remember DFE, will he think of me? How we pledged to his cause to give pain to Wall Street. Now that I'm staring down at the darkest abyss, people selling their stocks low, has it come to this? And I think that the Hedgies and Robin Hood won, but I'm still fucking holding, and I will forge on. As the magic of means lives forever in my mind, and I think how the little man once turned the tide. I'll be on the moon and I'll gaze down below. I remember Wall Street bets and I hope they know, if we all lose it was a spectacular show. If we all lose, yes it was a spectacular show.
Send money on a stroll. Send money mid-song. Send money as you relax. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, send.
Hey, this is not financial advice. Remember, oh wait, when you made the housing market crash, the planet of the apes, and we just want our parents' money back. We can see it in your face that you ain't think we would remember that. Ring, 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 Kenny, boy, you better answer that. Someone call Kenny, ask the Hedgie where my money at. Failure to deliver's coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green, boom, boom, candles to the moon, and we ain't coming back. Hodl AMC, Tilly share is worth 100 racks. Hodl GME, Tilly share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green, boom, boom, candles to the moon, and we ain't coming back. I'm a smooth-brained ape, but not as smooth as where I purchased at. My average so low, it's like I don't know what I'm swinging at. Hey, old man, how many times do we gotta teach you that we make dumb amounts of money, so we don't mind it when you call us that? It's ironic that they talk fundamentals while their pockets bleed just to fundamentals. No boss, no shills, no FUD accepted when you address the apes and a different message. 'Cause our favorite breakfast is a tasty dip. Every red candle always leaves a wick that consolidates for just a little bit. We draw rocket ships and watch it rip. We came up out the jungle, we ain't scared to be broke. We're just a bunch of dumb gorillas. Why you mad at us, bro? Because we made your game stop, and now we're the stars of the show. We take aim, see the moon, that's where the apes wanna go. I said, someone call Kenny, ask the Hedgie where my money at. Failure to deliver's coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green, boom, boom, candles to the moon, and we ain't coming back. Hodl AMC, Tilly share is worth 100 racks. Hodl GME, Tilly share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green, boom, boom, candles to the moon, and we ain't coming back. Coming back.
There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Look at that freaking boom boom candle, baby! Let's go! Holy freaking crap, and it's still ripping! It's still freaking ripping, baby!
Someone call Kenny, ask the Hedgie where my money at. Failure to deliver's coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green, boom, boom, candles to the moon, and we ain't coming back.
share is worth 100 racks. Huddle GME, Tilly share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Coming back.
Going to the fucking moon. Going to the fucking moon. Going to the fucking moon. Fuck Andy, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting damn tandy so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. One day, very soon, gonna wake up on the moon. Brand new yacht and a McDonald's in my living room. Bright yellow Lamborghini, 50-meter swimming pool. Champagne every day, ain't fan, what you do? Wanna hang, wanna chill? Oh, you got a mansion too? Oh, that's right, held on tight, jack titties every night. We was in way back when they tried to chop it down to 10. And just couldn't comprehend, apes were strong until the end. Now let's retell it, shit to tell, they be sweating. Had enough of these felons, but the apes we rebelling. Cause we never be selling, till we send it to heaven. Now we be out here yelling, hey, fuck you, Kenny. Bought my wife a minivan to share with the boyfriend. But I pull up in the Benz, plate saying olive crayons. Going on an airplane, don't think we'll be back again. Celebrating every day like a fucking birthday. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting damn tandy so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting damn tandy so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Today's expectation, probably more manipulation. FUD, your creation of a crooked operation. Bought more while it was low, got more dips than Trader Joe's. Oh, you thought that we'd let go? What the fuck you take us for? Holla if you spend your last dollar on bananas while living in squalor. We don't claim to be scholars, we the smooth brain dummies, and we never stood taller. Yeah, we do this for love and we do this for honor. Apollo 11 ain't got nothing on us. We the planet of the apes and in MOS we trust. MOASS, hell fucking yes. Gonna send it into space, go fire up the jets. Done my DD, call me Elton John, Rocket Man. This is the way, gonna be gorillionaires. Ground control to major time, we about to have liftoff. Call us Neil Armstrong, gonna keep holding on. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting damn tandy so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting damn tandy so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. We're going to the fucking moon. We're going to the fucking moon. We're going to the fucking moon.
Let's fucking go.
Wake up, trader. It's time to bring your portfolio to life at Tastyworks. Meet your new platform when you open and fund a new account. Trade stocks, options, futures, and crypto.
I'm rich, I'm pretty, got an apartment in the city and a beach house off the coast that costs a couple milli. We are going toe to toe, we be singing while we're winning. By the time I'm 24, it's hard to deal with it. If you got a man, send his brokers back to bed, cause tonight we flying high first class to Japan. Eating sushi, wearing Gucci hot springs, cause we can. Sipping on sake, making $1 million plans. Super yacht, smoking pot with our $1 billion friends. Bright lights, white lines, summer in the south of France. We're going on a plane and we won't be back again, cause we're heading to the moon, screaming, catch me if you can. So I'm about a 9, but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money, all of a sudden she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, I never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. come on, let us sing now. I am fly man, diamonds on the hand. Got money in the pocket, about to pop a rubber band. Fly to an island off the coast of Iran. Got money in advance, so the honeys all dance. Got 25,000 in the duffel out plan. Institute the G6 like a taxi cab. Tell your girlfriends that they can bring their friends. Make rain, get paid, go play, full send. Big gold chains even with embargoes. Got diamonds on the neck like Leonardo. You don't even wanna know how fast the car go. When I peel off in the Mercy, a Lago. Got foreign doors and marble floors with an army force on the count of 4. Ready, lock and load, let's rock and roll. When we talk it over, it was nice to know ya. So I'm about a 9, but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money, all of a sudden she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, I'll never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now.
Thanks, Daddy.
G M E.
What is going on with GameStop? Well, oh god, it's definitely not because they give you $5 back for returning a PlayStation.
Yeah. This is not financial advice.
Let's get this thing
I'ma
going.
keep holding for the apes who want share. Yeah, I'ma keep holding for the apes who ain't here. It's been a long time coming, billionaires ain't fair, but I'ma keep holding on to the moas here. They wanna keep us locked down in a loop of despair. Go to work, pay your bills, and then give them their share. Keep it going till you're old, and then your kids are right there to dig your hole and fill your grave, and then go work hard for theirs. I'm thinking, fuck that, it's time to buck back. This the market of the apes, you can't get shit back. Nah. Yeah, I do it for the apes who gotta work 9 to 5, then go work at 6 to 10, just trying to provide a simple life for they fam, for the next generation to have the life we ain't have. That's why I keep diamond hands. We weren't part of their plan. They wanted us versus us, but it's apes strong together in the process we trust. Let's go.
I know that you hold it for me with hands made of diamonds. Let go, and you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds.
I'ma keep holding, take some stress off my mama. Yeah, I'ma keep holding, fill her account with commas. Nah, little boy ain't perfect. Yeah, I fucked up a lot, but I'll be damned if I'm wrong about the chance that we got. We only got one chance at this dance with the devil. So I'll dap it down with tapping shoes and jam out like Michael. Just take a glance at the past and see it's all the same cycle. Spend 40 years on your career and watch your life go by you. I'm thinking, fuck that, it's time to bug back. Yeah, it's bigger than the market, we want life back. Yeah, so we fight back the only way that we know how. Buy and hold our favorite stock and show no fear when it's down. Yeah, I'll remind you again, this ain't just a movement, but a revolution. That's why I keep diamond hands. We weren't part of their plan, they wanted us versus us, but it's apes strong together in the process we trust. Let's go.
I know that you hold it for me with hands made of diamonds. Let go, and you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds. I know that you're holding for me with hands made of diamonds. And you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds. I know that you're holding for me with hands made of diamonds. And you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds.
You sure look like a master to me.
This is Conqueror's Blade. Create a warlord, your own personal hero,
If tomorrow all the gains were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my stimulus and wife. I thank my lucky stars to be trading here today, 'cause we all still hold our calls and shares, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME, and I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets. From the floor in New York City to accounts on Fidelity, from the house of your wife's boyfriend, you just tried to make him see. From you deep fucking value and your own portfolio, where there's tendies in every artist's gut, and it's time we buy and hold. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME, and I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME, and I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets.
In January, GME cut loose and set to sea to find the Isle of Riches and collect our sweet tendies. And all the first-time sailors were all YOLO to the teeth to fend off all the hedgies who were our sole enemies. We caught 'em low and sailed on by and caught 'em by surprise, till dreaded pirate Vlad shot back and cut off all the pies. But we learned to hold, bully boys, hold. Yes, hold, bully boys, hold. It's Wall Street's day first. The media declared it to be a quick victory. They said that it was over for our dear ship GME. They held a dark tribunal for our captain DFE.
I'd like to stop.
Who doubled down with the diamond hands and sailed right back to sea. The trip was long and arduous and full of daily fun, but now the paper hands were gone, one left would rise above. And we hold, bully boys, hold.
I'm as bullish as I've ever been.
Hold, bully boys, hold. In March, our captain steered us to an island in the sea, where golden ripe bananas waited for all us to eat. With victory within our reach, a man named Kitty G surprised us with his citadel, a short attacking fleet. They shot their ammo in our hull and tried to sink us down, but GME bounced back and sailed to much more fertile ground. But still we hold, bully boys hold. Yes, hold, bully boys hold. The news came out that Hedgies now were bleeding by the hour. The source of all their magic tricks were losing all their power. The diamond-handed sailor shouted, "We will not be beat," and fired back at Citadel and sunk that mighty fleet. Now GME is sailing strong through fear, attacks, and doom. It will not stop its sailing till that ship has hit the moon. But still we hold, bully boys hold. Hold, bully boys hold. Yes, hold, bully boys hold. Hold, bully boys hold.
Yo, shout out Wall Street Bets, JJ, Brian, Elon Musk, my mom, what up? Ooh, I got diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands. Ooh, yeah. GME, AMC, take that risk all on me. Robin Hood, you a dork, saving shorts while we squeeze. I don't got paper hands, sticking it to the man. I don't got paper hands, hold the line and stand. Diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands. Ooh, yeah. Wall Street Bets, trimming the hedge, playing the game, but now we ahead. They getting mad, going in debt. We getting rich, Wall Street is dead. I don't got paper hands, sticking it to the man. I don't got paper hands, hold the line and stand. Diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. I got diamond hands, diamond hands. Ooh, yeah.
Bro, diamond hands, hold the line, huddle, hold on for dear life, fucking AMC to the moon, baby, rocket ships. I'm a rocket man.